The other big story here takes us to Fort Worth, a courtroom there where there was a marathon hearing for 8 people accused of attacking that Prairieland ICE detention center on July 4th. An Alvarado police officer was shot but has since recovered. Trevor Sahaki is live at the federal courthouse in Fort Worth. And Trevor, we know no cameras are allowed in federal court, so you've been our eyes and ears. And I understand there's been a lot of new evidence that was talked about today. Can you fill us in here?
Yeah, Nicole, we got to look at some new body camera footage from officers responding to the shooting the night of the attack. We also learned that this facility had little to no security. An FBI agent said they were experiencing a significant staffing shortages on the night of the attack and said that this facility was, quote, a soft target. An hours-long hearing in the federal courthouse in Fort Worth today as 8 of the defendants in the Prairieland ICE detention center attack appeared in front of a judge. No cameras were allowed inside the courtroom, but it was a packed house with attorneys, family members, and others listening and watching. The hearing started with the prosecution, who called an FBI agent to the witness stand. We then saw new body camera footage from officers responding to the scene, where you can hear them yelling at the suspects. According to the agent, gunshot residue was found on several of the defendants and DNA on some of the guns that police recovered, including more than 50 from various places after the attack. New evidence also revealed the defendants brought first aid kits to the facility, which the prosecution said were intended for use in an attack. That agent testified Benjamin Song was the suspect who shot the police officer. The agent said several cooperating defendants identified Song as a, quote, cult leader who headed up the group. The prosecution also brought evidence of at least one Signal group chat where officials say the group planned out the attack and spread anti-ICE, Antifa, and anti-government messages. Later, each of the defense attorneys rebutted, coming up one at a time, arguing that anti-government beliefs and Antifa thinking is not grounds for a crime. Many of the defense teams downplayed their client's role in the July 4th incident, discounting the certainty of gunshot residue evidence, arguing that owning guns is legal, and laying the majority of the blame at the foot of Benjamin Song. As for those first aid kits, they said their clients are people who fear law enforcement will shoot them during a peaceful demonstration and brought them just in case. Some defense attorneys said this started peaceful earlier in the day and one individual turned it violent. Others argued that their defendant did not know what was going to happen that night and thought they were just driving to protest. And after nearly 7 hours of this hearing, the judge found probable cause for all 8 defendants' cases to go forward to a grand jury. The judge also ruled that all 8 defendants must remain behind bars in Johnson County as their case proceeds. Live in Fort Worth, Trevor Sahaki, CBS News, Texas.
We appreciate the update, Trevor. Thank you.